Flaqo came out very clearly, and yesterday there was a video going around about his name is Mwalimu. His name was Mwalimu who? Mwalimu Kilunda on Tahidi High. If you watch Tahidi High, then you definitely know his face. He was one of the popular features on the show. So yesterday a video was going around of him just looking regular, walking around in his house, and he was talking to a few girls, holding a tumbler, just being a regular person. Yes, he's not living in the poshest of places, and so unfortunately Kenyans, people took videos of this and then posted them online and specifically sent them to Edgar Obare's page for him to be shamed. And Flaqo did not hear it. He just went online and on a story on his social media, he said, people can really run to Edgar Obare to report that a celebrity is living a regular life, even when the guy in question is not troublesome, is not dramatic, hasn't done anything to shame anyone. It's disappointing how some fans or watchers just inject unnecessary pressure. Being real is not a crime. If I am broke, I am broke. If I am not, we thank God. Tuache kulodwatu na depression, fear, and damn this society. Hashtag stop depression. Yeah. And this was something that I felt really impacted by, because a lot of us tend to be stigmatized based on where you come from, where your social background, first of all, your economic background, even sometimes politically and religiously where you come from. And this gives a lot of pressure to people, which makes people actually want to be on the fence, because sasa nikisema hivi mtasema hivi. But unfortunately or fortunately, in this particular case, this guy had done nothing wrong. Honestly, he was just living his life. And this reminds me of Lydia's stories, because she went on Instagram and she was talking her honest truth, sharing a bit of her life, and then people are coming at her, judging her, like, oh my God, why are you doing this? Why are you being ghetto? Why are you doing that? I'm like, dude, this is her life. She chose to live it that way. So why are you giving her pressure? Now people will start hiding their truths. And then eventually, even when the truth comes out, the drama, you're still going to criticize. What do you want people to do, Shwali?
I mean, let me tell you this. Yeah, first of all, I would never be the person to come for Edgar Obare's fans, so I'm just gonna separate that issue because I don't need to be dragged. But the truth is, the fact that we're so filled with drama that, I mean, literally I just see somebody walking by, and just because they don't, their standard of living, from my perception, is not where I think they should be. I think they should be. I'm going to go and post them so that they can be shamed about where they live. I mean, I don't even know where we are in this world, if like that's where we've gotten to. But as Kathomi said, I recently shared some of my truth and I was getting dragged by people. And guess what? My sense of freedom to be open about what I'm doing and to be confident about how I'm living my life, that provokes things in other people.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
And that feel for drama is it's just a reflection of where people are, you know? So if you are in the public figure, I think Ayuma has shouted at us enough about this. If you're a public figure, this just comes with it. People are going to see me. Maybe people see me in a matatu, they're going to at me. If people see me when I'm maybe not looking good, they're going to at me, because we put ourselves in the public sphere. And the minute you do that, unfortunately, people do feel like you are a piece of like public property, and thus they can do whatever they want with you. So you as a public figure, be strong and stay strong, and because we can't control what other people do.
True. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I was actually watching the stories, like when I was watching the Edgar Obare thing and everything, and at first I was just like, what is wrong with this fan? Because you could tell like they had recorded the video on the low. He was just chilling over there. He's not saying he was there saying, yo, you guys, I'm balling, I'm rich, I live in an amazing neighborhood. No, he was just chilling in his home. And she's like, and then she went and said, a friend of mine lives here. Can you believe even him, he lives here? Girl, you know you live there too.
What do you
were in that same ghetto neighborhood as
the
him.
lies.
And now he's like, it's a friend of mine. So like, I really didn't like that. But one thing I can say though, at least the conversation did get turned, and it became more of a thing of like, why are you guys putting this unrealistic expectation on him? They all went into a whole sphere about how the media doesn't pay and everybody is broke. So you know what? I like that. Everybody who you're here sitting here, just know that guys are having normal lives, having normal conversations, normal living situations. And if I'm not actively projecting a thing that's not me, then you don't have to come and like shame me on social media.
That I think is a big difference, you know? If I'm putting out that, you know, I'm here in a private jet and stuff like that, blah, 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 then you see me covered up with sunglasses and I'm going somewhere to like, okay, a ghetto neighborhood to like buy smoky or something, fine, tag me. But when I'm here showing you on my Instagram that I'm going to buy smoky, what are you tagging?
Exactly.
You know?